This webinar is part of the Steels Professional Learning Series on the Steels Hub. This session will focus on unpacking the technology and engineering standards. The Science, Technology and Engineering and Environmental Literacy and Sustainability Standards, or STEELS, guide the study of the natural and human-made world through inquiry, problem solving, critical thinking, and authentic exploration. The STEELS standards were approved in July of 2022. Districts now have a 3-year period to implement the new standards. There is a major shift of focus with the new technology and engineering standards. This shift includes an emphasis on design and design thinking. Students create, utilize, and assess current and emerging technologies by developing and applying the technology and engineering practices and disciplinary core ideas in a variety of contexts. Students practice inquiry, critical thinking, hands-on making and doing, and focus on learning skills that can be applied throughout their lives, regardless of context. The standards focus on the interactions among technology, engineering, society, the environment, and other content areas. The standards are student performance expectations, not curriculum. Technology and engineering concepts build coherently from K to 12. There is a focus on a broader understanding of content as well as application of content. Science, technology and engineering, and environmental literacy and sustainability are integrated. The goal of these standards are to prepare students for college, career, and citizenship. The technology and engineering standards are written as grade banded K2, 3.5, 6.8, and 9.12 performance expectations build around technology and engineering strands, technology and engineering practices, technology and engineering context, and integrated into a set of specific standards. The technology and engineering standards utilize 3 organizers that work together as a framework for teaching technology and engineering within a technology and engineering program or class. These include strands, which include the standards. These are located in the innermost octagon. Practices, these are located in the second octagon moving out from the center. And context, these are located in the outermost octagon. The 8 strands guide students to the big ideas and central understandings of the content area of technology and engineering. The strands also identify the relationship between technology, engineering, and other fields of study, as well as technology and engineering in a broader context. The strands include nature and characteristics of technology and engineering, core concepts of technology and engineering, integration of knowledge, technologies, and practices, impacts of technology, influence of society on technological development, history of technology, design thinking in technology and engineering education, and applying, maintaining, assessing, and evaluating technological products and systems. The 8 strands and their associated grade banded standards encompass 3 types. What all students should know and understand about technology and engineering, the cognitive domain. What they should be able to do, the psychomotor domain. And their attitudes towards technology and engineering, the affective domain. The strands and standards within represent the information, ideas, and processes all students should know and be able to do regardless of their eventual academic pursuit or career destination. Specific to technology and engineering, they are to be used within the context. Displayed here are the technology and engineering standards, which include the strands in the left-hand column. These strands were derived from the International Technology and Engineering Educators Association Standards for Technological and Engineering Literacy, the STEL. Standards are organized by strand and progress coherently from K to 12. Each standard has a 4-digit code. In the example below, for 3.5, 9 to 12N, the first digit 3 represents the content, technology and engineering, science, and ELS. All technology and engineering, science, and environmental literacy and sustainability standards are represented with a 3. The second digit is the discipline. 5 represents technology and engineering. The third number represents the grade band, 9 to 12. The fourth character represents the standard, N, which is analyze and use relevant and appropriate design thinking processes to solve technological and engineering problems. The second organizer within the technology and engineering standards are the technology and engineering practices. The 8 technology and engineering practices are systems thinking, creativity, making and doing, critical thinking, optimism, collaboration, communication, and attention to ethics. These practices were adapted from the 21st century skills and from the research on engineering habits of mind. The practices are student-centered and reflect the knowledge, skills, and dispositions students need in order to successfully apply the standards in different context areas. Technology and engineering practices are intentionally used in a variety of contexts, providing educators with opportunities to integrate or incorporate authentic and real-world expectations into lessons, activities, and other learning experiences to mimic work and life outside of the classroom. The final organizer in the standards are the contexts. Technology and engineering classrooms and laboratories vary greatly in Pennsylvania. Therefore, contexts are not course titles, rather they group together 8 areas that broadly represent the breadth of technology. The contexts are computation, automation, artificial intelligence and robotics, material conversion and processing, transportation and logistics, energy and power, information and communication, the built environment, medical and health-related technologies, and agricultural and biological technologies. The contexts can be thought of as areas that organize the content to be studied. The contexts are the settings where the standards and practices may be taught. However, the standards can be applied in any or all of the contexts. The contexts allow for future development of technology. This graphical depiction shows 3 octagons that are rotating, indicating application of the strands and the standards within, and the technology and engineering practices in a variety of contexts. The following vignettes illustrate how learning experiences may be constructed using a technology and engineering standard, context, and practice. One special note, considering the variations of technology and engineering classrooms and laboratories in Pennsylvania, contexts are provided in the following vignettes only as examples. Standards and practices may be taught or applied in any or all of the contexts. In this example, kindergartners apply standard 3.5 K to 2J, which is design new technologies that could help improve their daily lives. This experience is occurring in the context of the built environment. Teachers can challenge their students asking, If you and your friends could build something in the school's playground to make recess more fun, what would it be? What would you build? Students utilize the primary technology and engineering practice of making and doing while they sketch ideas and build a prototype of new playground equipment. This vignette occurs in an energy and power context. Third grade students learn to apply standard 3.5, 3-5F, which is classify resources used to create technologies as either renewable or non-renewable by creating a chart of all energy systems that they use during a typical day, and then classify them as either renewable or non-renewable. Students utilize the primary technology and engineering practice of critical thinking as they classify resources. In the context of bio-related technologies and/or material conversion and processing, middle school students investigate waste management. Addressing standard 3.5, 6-8H, evaluate trade-offs based on various perspectives as part of a decision process that recognizes the need for careful compromises among competing factors. Students study the process of how trash collection and processing by following how it travels from their home to a final destination in their community. Pose questions to explore, such as how does trash impact the local environment? How much trash is recycled and how does this facility operate? Promote students' engagement in this process by asking them to work as a collaborative team to develop a plan to help improve the community's waste issues. Take it one step further by having the students propose how materials can be recycled into a new functional product by creating a prototype, optimizing the design based on material use, and analyzing the trade-offs. Emphasize optimization as the primary technology and engineering practice and the practices of making and doing, critical thinking, and collaboration during this team project. This final vignette occurs in a bio-related technologies context. Grade 9-12 students apply standard 3.5, 9-12 AA, which is safely apply an appropriate range of making skills to a design thinking process by designing and making a device that will safely capture an invasive pest. One example specific to Pennsylvania is the spotted lanternfly. The spotted lanternfly is native to China and was first spotted in Pennsylvania in Berks County in 2014. It feeds on plants that are important to Pennsylvania's economy and has increasingly caused extensive damage to the state. Students utilize making and doing as the primary technology and engineering practice, along with creativity to study the spotted lanternfly and safely use appropriate materials and processes to build a device to catch the invasive pest. For more information, please visit the Steels Hub on SAS. If you have any questions, please reach out to the Pennsylvania Department of Education and we will be sure to address your needs. Thank you.